Lady Day Doll, Fight Connect TV. I'm delighted to be joined here at Backstage in Fight Zone in Newcastle, and we are in association with Empire Fight Store and sponsored by ESBC Boxing Game. And I'm delighted to be joined again by a victorious new pro, Hobson. How are we feeling?
Feel amazing, you know. We always dreamed of being here. Now we're here, so this is a stepping stone. Hopefully we're going to do a lot better things.
The last time that I spoke to you, obviously the decision had been made to turn professional, to get onto this sort of like boxing career, as it were. What was the decision to turn professional now? Because I know that you have quite an esteemed amateur career. You've won a lot of titles. So what was the decision to go professional now?
Well, you know, we could have stayed amateur. We could have got a lot more than what we needed to do in the amateurs. But I mean, I've always adapted to pro style. As you could see in there, I was very calm, relaxed, composed. So I was ready for the pro game, I feel like, anyway. And, you know, I'm quite developed, strong enough to deal with the men, so why not? Why not? It's the best decision to do. We turned over young, so hopefully we can get up there in the next couple of years.
As you mentioned, very calm, composed performance in there. Is that you, or is that just the experience that you have at amateur?
No, you know what, that's me all around. That's how we get taught to box, you know, nice and relaxed on the jab, break them down. As the rounds go on, bigger things come, but obviously Dale is an experienced guy. I'm happy to share the ring with him, to be honest. Being in there with some good names is not an idiot. I was his 60th fight, so yeah, can't just run out there and blow him out in the second round. He's a strong kid, so maybe 6, 8, we could do what we need to do, but other than that, I got my rounds and then that's it.
Absolutely. I heard in your past or the interview that you just done before us there, you were saying that you would have been happy that or you would have been happy if it was a 6-rounder. Obviously a 4-rounder there tonight. You know, you struck me as the type of person that, do you want to be fast-tracked within the sport, or are you happy to kind of, take your time and develop as you need to as a professional?
Well, you know, we can take our time, but I mean, we're turned over young at this age now, so I can get what I need to do very quick while I'm still young, you know. So hopefully in my 20s, I think that's when I'm in my prime, when I'm like 19 to 20. A lot of people say, oh, when you develop, but you know, you look at the best, the champions, the world champions, they're all around 20, 21, so hopefully we get the right fights out about 6 times a year and we can get up there. I'm learning as I go along.
Absolutely. Last question before I let you go. Obviously, you know, the jump to professional, as I said, you were composed, you were calm in there, you knew what you wanted to do inside the ring. But was there any other kind of differences or changes that were notable, you know, for people that will wonder, is the jump from amateur to professional, is it that big of a jump?
Yeah, of course, you know, there's a few things I did wrong in there, but, you know, it was my first debut. Obviously, the adrenaline was going. That's why I would have liked it to be 6 or 8 so I can, you know, get into it properly and get my rhythm going. I feel like I didn't get my rhythm going, but I don't know how I looked in there. I looked good, obviously, but not to our standards, so we can do a lot better than that, but I'm happy with that performance.
Let's bring your coach in very quickly. Are we happy with that performance?
I'm super happy with that performance. He listened to everything we did. He followed instructions from the training camp, and he's done everything right. Beautiful. He deserves everything he gets. This boy, he works really hard, really hard. He's one to watch for. And that's a very good point for anyone who was watching that performance tonight, either in the audience or at home on the app. You know, is Harrison someone that they should keep an eye on? Is there something exciting coming here? 100% something good coming from this boy. It'll be when he's around 21, 22. He don't need to go fast now. 6 fights a year now till he's 21, and we'll get him to a British title before he's 22. I promise you that.
Amazing, good stuff. How does that sound?
Sounds amazing.
Good stuff. Well, listen, I'll let you go and get changed. Congratulations. Great to be here for your professional debut, and no doubt we'll see you on the circuit.
And I just also thank my sponsors as well for everything they've done for me. Sugar Express, you know, he used to teach me in school, so we go way back. But yeah, he's done everything he can to help me. I got a few sponsors on the back, Potato Oven and Burngree Building Company. So yeah, and of course John Clark. How can I forget him?
Yeah.
he's the one that keeps me like this. So yeah, big up John Clark.
Most importantly, John Clark Nutrition.
100%.
Good stuff. Harrison Hobson for Fight Connect TV.